Yeah. Man, I'm about to feel him in my heart. And it's a matter of gold down. I was raised by the static of a broke down speaker. Graffiti dreams in a city full of sleepers. Block to block, paint peeling off the soul. Where the cold concrete got a warmer roll. Mama held 2 jobs, pop gon' ghost. I found God in the rhythm when I needed him most. Nights filled with sirens and distant gun chatter. We learned to rhyme, cause words were all that matter. A broken bike, a notebook, and a busted pen. But I painted worlds with verses again and again. This is a concrete symphony, echo of pain. Every crack in the pavement got a name. From corners where the halos turn to dust, we still spit truth even when they hush us. Let the beat bleed, let the past sing. I'm the voice of the block, the hope I bring. From the struggle I came, from the stories I told. The city's made of rhythm and souls. We played under lampposts, crack court lines. Spoken slang, dream stitched the punchlines. My first mic was a phone with no line. Freestyling to myself, trying to outshine time. OGs on the stoop spoke of better days, while the young bloods counted scars like praise. I saw brothers fall, sisters cry, but I held it all in so my ink don't lie. The truth ain't clean, it's raw and loud, but it's mine to carry, so I scream it proud. From chalk outlines to ciphers at dawn, we spin pain into art, keep marching on. This ain't just rap, it's a record of life. Cut deep like a blade, like a poet with a knife. This is a concrete symphony, echo of pain. Every crack in the pavement got a name. From corners where the halos turn to dust, we still spit truth even when they hush us. Let the beat bleed, let the past sing. I'm the voice of the block, the hope I bring. From the struggle I came, from the stories I told. The city's made of rhythm and souls.
Yeah, down, yeah, yeah. I don't come to share, I come to claim, I come to claim. Every bar I drop is a shot to the brain. This on rain, this ain't rap, this warfare on wax. You step in no ring, you ain't coming back. Gas them down for the green. I ain't chasing trends, I set the tone. Turn ciphers to coffins when I get in the zone. You post for clout, I call my lane. Being sharp since the days of hunger and rain. Your whole squad fragile, weak in the frame. I throw hooks like verses, leave dents in your name. I ain't here for friends, I came for the crown. Built from the silence when the world let me down. No flash, just fire, I burn what's fake. Your catalog's soft, your whole pen's a mistake. I'm war talk, voice rough like gravel. You talk smoke, I bring full-blown battles. No verse safe when I'm on the prowl. Every rhyme I spit gotta growl. Step in the booth, it turns to a pit where half of these rappers ain't built for the grit. No verse safe, better come correct. I don't take shots, I come to wreck. Your views ain't loud as the weight I bring. I don't just rap, I swing. I'm the fear in your chest when the lights cut. The cold breath before your dreams get shut. Your punchlines flop, mine break jaws. You a keyboard king, I write street laws. No ghost pen, no team in my ear. Just me in the struggle I made disappear. I don't fake flex, I spit scars. My hunger louder than your rented cars. You still talking stats, I talk survival. Built my throne with no arrival. I snap beats like twigs in a storm. Leave your top 10 list looking to form. No verse safe when I'm on the prowl. Every rhyme I spit gotta growl. Step in the booth, it turns to a pit where half of these rappers ain't built for the grit. No verse safe, better come correct. Now don't take shots, come direct. Your views ain't loud as the weight I bring. I don't just rap, I swing.
Yeah. I see ghosts when I blink too long. The street don't forget even when I move on. It ain't the enemies that haunt me, it's the choices I made, the man I couldn't be. Every night I drive with the lights off. Windows cracked, cane still got bite boss. City look quiet but my chest loud. Every breath of prayer I whisper out proud. I done seen friends turn to chalk stains. Good kids caught up in raw games. And me, I ain't no saint either. I fed off hunger, cold nights made me meaner. Used to think I had to fight just to matter. Now I see the scars behind the laughter. Mama said you ain't gotta be the tough one, but Pops vanished so I had to become one. I ain't sleep right since 09. Heard my brother's last words through a phone line. Now I walk with guilt like a stitch to my coat. And rap's the only way I know how to cope. There's a shadow in my rear view following close. I try to outrun it but it knows my ghost. These streets raised me with blood in the mix, and I still feel the chill from the ones I can't fix. Every rhyme is a wound, every verse a mirror, but the pain gets louder, never clearer. I ain't looking for a way to forget, I just pray the next step ain't full of regret. I remember nights on the rooftop staring down. Thought about jumping just to lose the sound, but I held on like a verse I ain't finished. Kept the beat going even when I felt diminished. My demons dance in designer fits. Smile in the day, but at night they don't quit. Success is a stage, pain is the script, and I'm stuck in the scene, I can't never flip. Labels called, wanted that gangster tone, but I told them pain ain't just muscle and bone, it's the silence after loss. The look in my eyes when I rap, I ain't flexing, I'm trying to survive. There's a shadow in my rear view following close. I try to outrun it, but it knows my goal. These streets raised me with blood in the mix, and I still feel the chill from the ones I can't fix. Every rhyme is a wound, every verse a mirror, but the pain gets louder, never clearer. I ain't looking for a way to forget, I just pray the next step ain't full of regret.
They say every block got a legend, but not every legend lives to tell it. This one's for Malik. You can still hear him in the wind on 14th Street. Yeah. He was 15, rocking busted kicks, but had to stare like he'd seen too much too quick. No pops, just his moms and a little sis, and a bag full of dreams. In a place like this, we used to skip class, write bars in the stairwell, talking about blowing up, getting out of this jail cell. But life with other plans, darker than a beat, and survival came first. When you raised in the heat, he started running errands for his cousin D. Couple handoffs, a little weed, nothing deep, but deep turned fast when he held his first steal. Said it's just protection, man, this block ain't real, no. Shoelaces and shell casings, we was boys trying to outrun face chasing, just trying to make it past 18 in the world that don't care about lost dreams, from hallways to court dates, every wrong move felt like it's still fate. One choice and the echo still rings, you lose more than youth when you play with kings. 2 summers later, Malik looked grown, got a face full of war and a heart full of stone. He ain't rap no more, just talked in code, had a 40 in his coat and death in his tone. I ran into him late on a Tuesday, he said ain't no future, just dues to pay. Tried to pull him back, told him yo, right again. He smiled like that part of him died with a friend. I arrived 3 weeks later, I heard the sound, gunshots near the bodega downtown. They found him slumped in the parking lot, 2 in the chest, shoelaces still knotted in a blood spot.
Shoelaces and shell casings, we was boys trying to outrun face chasing, yeah. Just trying to make it past 18 in a world that don't care about lost dreams, From hallways to court dates, every wrong move felt like it's sealed fate. One choice and the echo still rings, you lose more than youth when you play with kings. Now I walk past that corner with my head low, thinking about a kid that the street stole. And every verse I spit, every beat I lace, I carry his name like a scar on my face. Yeah, scar on my face. Yeah, that scar in my face. Yeah, that scar on my face.
Alright.
Pressure made me, not diamonds, just flesh. Scars in a voice that won't break.
Let's go! They said I wouldn't last, said I'd fold in the heat, but I turned every doubt to the fuel in my feet. I was broke, I was bruised, I was buried in doubt. Now I walk like a storm, ain't no fear in my route. Oh! I built my name with no blueprint, just pain, persistence and 2 fists. While they slept, I stayed up, right in my fate. Now I eat off the plate, they said I'd never taste. Ain't no favors, no handouts, no help. Just me versus me and the cards I was dealt. From the gutter where the sun don't rise, to the stage with the crowd yelling battle cry. Built from pressure, molded by flame. Every scar I carry got a name. I ain't built to lose, I'm born to fight. Turn my lows into climb, my dark in the light. Built from pressure, never ran or crawled. I took every hit and still stood tall. Tell them I came from nothing, now I walk with pride. Pressure made this hard, pressure made this mine, yeah. I've been knocked down, dragged through the dirt. Told I was worthless, laughed when it hurt. But I never stayed down, never gave in. Had to learn to fight fire with the flame within. I got bars from the basement, flows from the fight. My success ain't luck, it's earned every night. Tears on my notepad, dreams on the line. 1,000 no's just made my rhymes refined. Now I move like a lion in the field. I don't chase, my presence alone makes them yield. They said stay humble, I said stay real. This life ain't gentle, but I'm still on steel. Built from pressure, molded by flame. Every scar I carry got a name. I ain't built to lose, I'm born to fight. Turn my lows into climb, my dark in the light. Built from pressure, never ran or crawled. I took every hit and still stood tall. Tell them I came from nothing, now I walk with pride. Pressure made this hard, pressure made this mine. Test me, I've seen it all before. This ain't ego, it's a soul built for war. I don't shine despite the pain, I shine because of it. Don't test me, I've seen it all before. This ain't ego, it's a soul built for war. I don't shine despite the pain, I shine because of it. I light one, stare at the ceiling. The silence ain't quiet no more. They still whispering, I hear 'em. Midnight in my mind and the lights don't work. I see faces in the smoke and it's getting worse. Old scars talk back when the music fades. Memories crawl out like a shadow parade. I can't trust sleep, it's a thief and a liar. Brings back the pain when I'm trying to retire. I'm stuck in a loop, trying to climb out blind, but the ghost got maps to the back of my mind. I walk with a mask that they think is strength, but the cracks show clear when I'm out of range. No therapist, no couch, just blunts and ash. Trying to burn away truths I can't face fast. Ain't no peace when your past got teeth, and the mirror's just a window to the part underneath.
Voices in the smoke, they call my name. Every hit I take, they sound the same. Telling me I'll never heal, never grow. It's fade in the fog like the ones I know. Voices in the smoke, circle my head. They speak in regrets and things unsaid. Trying to find light in a house of cold, but the fire I built just swallow my soul.
Yeah, I tried prayer, but the sky felt closed. Answers bounce back with a hollow tone. All the pain I packed turned into armor, but that weight gets heavy when you walk with trauma. Ain't no glory in the hardened heart, it just makes love feel like a dying art. I push people back cause I fear they'll see the version of me that still bleeds solidly. Money don't mute the noise inside, success don't mean the past has died. I got plaques on the wall and a hole in my chest. I built a kingdom but I can't find rest till I write. Hoping each rhyme cleans the voices, the guilt, the in-between.
Voices in the smoke, they call my name. Every hit I take, they sound the same. Telling me I'll never heal, never grow. It's fade in the fog like the ones I know. Voices in the smoke, circle my head. They speak in regrets and things unsaid. fade one day, just know this much. I spoke my truth, and the silence crushed. Even in the dark, I still wrote my part. I think from the cracks of a broken heart. Yeah.
Turn it up till the wall shake. I ain't here for quiet, I came to break. Speakers popping, crowd jumping wild. Let them know who owns this style. I don't move low-key, I'm a siren blaze. Every step I take, make the ground vibrate. I talk big cause I walk through fire. Earn these stripes like a street empire. Mic in my hand like a sword to the sky. I ain't just alive, I'm too loud to die. They said I was too raw, too much noise. Now they playing my name like it's one of they boys. Every city I hit, feel the bass and the bricks. Like I'm stages to war zones, ain't no tricks. This ain't luck, it's years in the storm. At a hurricane dance when I perform. Full volume only, no halfway. When I pull up, whole room vibrate. Crowd go dumb, floor feel the quake. This is hunger fed, now I feast on faith. Full volume only, maxed out rage. I don't do chill, I explode on stage. No dim switch, no mute in me. I was made to run, now whisper say. Big wheels turning like the crowd here, spinning from the gutter to the goal. Now the drums still hitting. I used to knock on doors, now I blow on wide. Got the world in my rear view, still won't hide. Volume on red, mindset locked. I ain't in the mood for the doubt. They drop, they prayer slow down. I reverb more, break the knob off, let the beast out raw. Every beat I touch gets baptized loud. Every show I kill gets a tombstone crowd. I don't do small talk, I speak and boom. My voice be the spark that ignite whole rooms. Full volume only, no halfway. When I pull up, whole room vibrate. Crowd go dumb, floor feel the quake. This is hunger fed, now feast on faith. Full volume only, maxed out rage. I don't do chill, I explode on stage. No dim switch, no mute in me. I was made to roll, now whisper see. Now whisper fire. This ain't a set, it's a ride with rhythm. I ain't here to blend, I'm here to split systems. If you scared of the noise, best leave the zone. Cause I play life loud on my own time. Yeah, they told us to shut up. Yeah, they told us to sit still. But we raised flags from alleyways and we scream louder still. Yeah, they paint us as problems, thugs in the mist. But we survivors with fire in our fists. Born in the crack between systems and sin. We weren't meant to win, but we did again. I don't pledge to a flag that don't wave back. I pledge to the youth in the hood who lack no silver spoons, just stolen dreams. Raised by the noise and siren screams. We flip pain into protest, rhyme in the war. Turn graffiti walls into sacred law. You talk law, we talk life. You throw shade, we throw light. And if your rules ain't made for us, then we tear them down, rebuild with trust. Banners in the alley, fists in the sky. Voices in the gutter that refuse to die. We a storm that you can't dismiss. Marching through chains with a rebel's kiss. Banners in the alley, truth in our roar. Kicked out the gate, but we made our own door. From the cracks in the concrete, we bloom and burn. Revolt ain't a phase, it's how we learn. Yeah, we ain't asking no seat at your table. We built our own from cable and fables. Y'all politicians talks, circles and ties, while our blocks write truths in blood and cries. I seen babies raised on broken hope. Mothers pray while the system chokes. You fund more prisons, cut more schools, and wonder why we don't play by your rules. Nah, I'm the anthem of the unheard. Each bar Molotov, every line disturbed. I rap for the kids with a record before age 10 who never knew peace, but still pick up the pen. We ain't broken, we just awake. In this world gon' feel every move we make. Banners in the alley, fists in the sky. Voices in the gutter that refuse to die. We the storm they can't dismiss. Marching through chains with a rebel's kiss. Banners in the alley, truth in our roar. Kicked out the gate, but we made our own door. From the cracks in the concrete, we bloom and burn. Revolt ain't a phase, it's how we learn.
So next time they tell you to be quiet, scream. But next time they tell you to fall in line, lay. We the proof they can't erase, with banners flying in alleys. They tried to break, we be the banners in the alley. Truth in our roar, kicked out the gate, but we made our own door. From the cracks in the concrete, we bloom and burn. Revolt ain't a phase, it's how we learn. Hey, it's how we learn. So next time they tell you to be quiet, scream. Next time they tell you to fall in line, leave. We the proof they can't erase, with banners flying in alleys. They tried to break, we pretty airs in the alley.
Toast to the nights we ain't sleep. Toast to the cuts running deep. They said we never get paid, but look at us now, we made it anyway.
We made it anyway.
We made it anyway. Used to run with holes in our shoes. Now we stepping with a millionaire's views. Mama used to cry over overdue bills. Now she smiles. House sitting in the hills. Remember them cold nights, fridge was bare. Now chef cooking shrimp with the goldware. No silver spoon, just grit and fight. Now I sip champagne under city lights. Labels passed, said I wouldn't charge. Now my voice in the kids' favorite part. Trophies, nah, I got memories of flipping up in the legacies. And I ain't forget who I was. I just leveled up without losing the love. We made it anyway. Through the dark and the doubt, turn pain into power, that's what we about. No handouts, just hustle and flame. They laughed at first, now they chant my name. We made it anyway. They ain't see our spark. Built life from the void, built flame from the dark. No map, no guide, just hard every day. They said we couldn't.
From roaches on the wall to awards in my case. From dodging them raids to world tour dates. Grandma told me, son, just keep that soul. Now she watching me rock a crowd and gold. I bring my block to the front row seat. Turn broke boys into elite. Still got the same crew, same code. We never switched even when the game sold. From bus rides to Billy Keys. From ramen nights to private feasts. They tried to bury us, said we was done, but we grew like trees, reaching for the sun. And every scar is a stripe I earned. Proof that you rise when the tables turn. We made it anyway. Through the dark and the doubt, turn pain into power, that's what we about. No handouts, just hustle and flame. They laughed at first, now they chant my name. We made it anyway. They ain't see our spark. Built life from the void, built flame from the dark. No map, no guide, just hard every day. They said we could, but we made it anyway.
Pop the bottles, raise them high. Toast to the tears we left to dry. To the street kids with a dream and flame. Keep going. We made it anyway.
Yeah, you hear the echo in the hall? That's the sound of a king when the weak men fall. I don't rap, I decree, welcome to my throne talk. Big crown, big weight on my dome. Still I wear it like a custom-made cologne. Diamonds cut, but I'm carved in stone. Legend status, boy, I etched it alone. I ain't looking for a seat at they table. Build my own, make the legs out of cable. No favors, no cosign myth. I'm the blueprint rapper, study just to exist. Gold chains, that's toddler play. I hang galaxies on my neck like it's Judgment Day. Never ran from a cipher or a check. Every verse got receipts, cut the disrespect. They whisper my name when they pray for grace. Cause I've been time, know where the bars I lace. Throne talk, I don't speak, I declare. Every line like a sword in the king's warfare. They act bold till I step in the frame. Then they mumble like the wind, forgot they name. Throne talk, I ain't in your class. I'm the curve, the test, the all in the past. While they flexing for a minute of clout, I write scriptures they still tryna figure out, yeah. I don't battle, I I sentence careers with a smirk and a pin sharper than shears. Platinum plaques, I treat them like coasters. Put my drink on them while I toast to composure. Suits tailored so still from the dirt. Mix a church hymn in a wild concert. They bring bars, I'm bringing verdicts and thunder. Make them rethink if they born for this hunger. I don't chase streams, I flood nations. My catalog speaking divine translations. Top 5, I ain't even in that lane. I'm the reason that top 5 got a name. Throne talk, I don't speak, I declare every line like a sword in the king's warfare. They act bold till I step in the frame, then they mumble like the wind, forgot they name. Throne talk, I ain't in your class. I'm the curve, the test, the hall in the past. While they flexing for a minute of clout, I write scriptures they still trying to figure out. Yeah. Sit down, learn, or be dismissed. Royal ink, every page got a fist. This ain't rap, this is rain. This is throne talk. Remember the name. Throne talk. Throne talk. Bring throne talk. Throne talk. Bring. Remember the name. Throne talk. Bring real. Throne talk. Bring throne talk. Throne talk. Remember the name.
Yeah, they see lights, I see ghosts. They see crowds, I feel alone most. This the part they don't show in the post. This the cost of living what you wrote. Mirror crack and reflection, they smiling back. Used to dream of stages, now I fade into black. City loud, but my soul stay muted. Fame's a drug and I guess I abused it. Friends turn shadows, love turn cold. Got riches, but where did my heart get sold? Mama say she proud, I just nod and lie. Tell her I'm good while I'm dying inside. These nights don't end, they just blur and repeat. Another hotel, another stranger in the sheets. I built this world with a pen and a flame, but no one warned me about the guilt and the shame. Can't sleep without noise, silence too loud. Demons tap dance when I'm not in the crowd. Neon shadows follow me home. Even in lights, I'm walking alone. Smile for the lens, cry on the low. Gold chains heavy when they pull at your soul. Neon shadows, flame got a price. Painted in tears, I painted in nights. They cheer my name like I got it all, but I bleed in silence behind these walls. Yeah, they say I'm living a dream, but they ain't hear the screams under the stream. I post wins, never post the war. Don't show the pills or the thoughts I ignore. DN's full, but my heart stay vacant. Got a house full of plaques, still feeling ancient. Labels calling, they want more fire, but I'm burning now, can't lift this wire. Trust is a myth, love is a lease. Everybody want a piece, but won't bring peace. I talk to God, but it echo in loops. Even heaven feel distant from this view. Neon shadows follow me home. Even in lights, I'm walking alone. Smile for the land, cry on the low. Gold chains heavy when they pull at your soul. Neon shadows, fame got a price. Painted in tears, I paid it in nights. They cheer my name like I got it all,
stayed safe, no state sacred. I don't spit bars, I detonate them, let's go.
Mic in my grip like it owe me respect. Every bar I drop got a target on his neck. I don't rap, I roar, I split eardrums. Got him praying for a peace when the real one comes. I black out, black hood, black Air Force. Flow heavy like a tank in a verbal war course. Every round I spit like I'm swinging a sword. Split syllables up, leave the crowd floored. I don't battle, I bury careers. Got punchlines hitting like souvenir spears. These rappers soft like pillows in May. I bring heat like July in the middle of the bay. You ain't lit, you a spark at best. I turn mics into ash with a pound on my chest. So duck low when the gods start speaking. I got bars so cold, even hell start freezing. Burn down the mic, fire with no cease. Every word I spit straight off the leash. No breaks, no peace, I feast on beats. Freestyle flame, bring the whole crowd heat. Burn down the mic, I'm a beast. Unleashed, clash with the king, you deceased. Speech, every bar a bomb, every verse a fight. Say my name wrong and I black out your lights. This ain't rap, it's a combat zone. Step in my ring, better guard your tone. Wordplay tight like a noose on fate. I drop schemes so deep they hallucinate. I don't chase chart, I chase impact. Your whole discography, weak syntax. I'm cutting through your crew like scissors to thread. I make classics live, you drop fillers instead. Try to match pace, yo, choke in the wind. I run marathons where your verse ends in sin. I freestyle better than your written's rehearsed. I'm a natural disaster with a well-versed curse. Wanna test me? Better rethink that bet. I'm the nightmare, your mic ain't survived yet. Burn down the mic, fire with no cease. Every word I spit straight off the leash. No breaks, no peace, I feast on beats. Freestyle flame, bring the whole crowd heat. Burn down the mic, I'm a beast. Unleashed, clash with the king, you deceased. In speech, every bar a bomb, every verse a fight. Say my name wrong and I black out your life. One take, no pen, still flame the page. I make silence loud and release the rage. Tell the world when I step on stage, I don't just rap, I burn down the cage. 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 I burn down the cage.
Keep your lips shut, let the moves do the talking.
Don't say a word, just watch me rise. Came from the dirt, now touch the skies. Don't say a word, just step aside. I walk in rooms and the noise subsides. Don't say a word, just feel the heat. Mic on fire when I bless this beat. Don't say a word, no time for tweets. I speak through wins, not through repeats. Too many rappers just bark, no bite. I've been sharp since street lights at night. Hands in the mud, now hands in gold. Everything I drop got a grip like hold. No ghost pen, no second take. Raw from the soul like the earth might shake. Clash of the titans, I ain't flinch once. I eat up beats like a power lunch. I don't chase trends, I bend the curve. Talk less, move loud, that's what I serve. Eyes on me when I step, no cap. Even silence, no, this ain't just rap. Don't say a word, just watch me rise. Came from the dirt, now I touch the skies. Don't say a word, just step aside. I walk in rooms and the noise subsides. Don't say a word, just feel the heat. Mic on fire when I bless this beat. Don't say a word, no time for tweets. I speak through wins, not through repeats. Look, I don't do threats, I just respond. Mic in hand like a ticking bomb. Bar for bar, I dismantle games. Your top 10 list looking kinda strange. I rap like I'm battling time itself. No gimmick, no shelf, all grind, all stealth. They talk but never deliver the spark. I show up like thunder in the dark. Fast lane rap, no breaks, no fear. You try, keep pace, you disappear. I said it once, don't need to repeat. When I drop lines, the world retreats. Don't say a word, just watch me rise. Came from the dirt, now I touch the skies. Don't say a word, just step aside. I walk in rooms and the noise subside. Don't say a word, just feel the heat. Mic on fire when I bless this beat. Don't say a word, no time for tweets. I speak through wins, not through repeats. Don't say a word. Let the bars talk.
It's sinking fire. Every word, every burn. It's war and poetry.
I don't speak, I carve in verses. My silence louder than their curses. Pen bleeds red, every line's a scar. I battle demons while they chase a star. They mimic flows, I write with blood. Their flash floods can't match my flood. I was raised on ash, taught to breathe smoke. Each metaphor chokes like a steel rope. I sharpen truth till it cuts the soul. While they perform, I play the role of ghost and blade. Unseen but felt, this ain't rap, it's the cards I'm dealt. They want fame, I want legacy. They want applause, I want clarity. Every rhyme's a tombstone etched. Nah, I bury kings who overstep. That's what I spit. truth too raw for a radio hit. Campfire. This ain't for likes. I write my pain under neon lights. Campfire. I don't do trends. My verses live long after the end. Campfire. Sharpen breath. Every line a kiss of death. They throw shots, I throw soliloquy. Every punchline built in symphony. Battlefields in my notebook spine. I don't write songs, I draw the line. Shakespeare with a hoodie on. Son of the war till the week are gone. They call me strange, that's true enough. I paint with rage and diamond dust. See, I don't fear what that they don't get. I fear the day I might forget the reasons why I ever fought. Why silence once was all I sought. Now I roll with ancient tongues. Breathe the shadows, spit out suns. If they want light, I give them flame. Yeah, every verse a branded name. Yeah, every verse a branded name. Fire. That's what I spit. Truth too raw for a radio hit. Fire. This ain't for likes. I write my pain under neon lights. Fire. I don't do trends. My verses live long after the end. Fire. Sharpen breath. Every line a kiss of death.
Don't talk about war if you never learn to write in fire.
This ain't the start of a dream. It's the part they never reach. You wanted a king. Well, I never asked for a throne. I built one. Came up from the cracks in the pavement, turned cold nights into statements. Didn't beg for love, I took my lane. Turn all pain into propane flame. Every step been a battle cry. Every loss just fuel to fly. They watched our work, that's why I'm here. Now I talk cash and chandelier tears. I spit like the booth on fire. Wordplay sharp as piano wire. They flex online, I flex in legacy. Bars got weight, built from destiny. Not a product, I'm a prophecy. In the world of copies, I'm an anomaly. This my era, my seat, my zone. They want smoke, I breathe ozone. I wear it calm, storming my voice, peace in my palm. I paid that cost, built from the dirt, never got lost. This ain't for show, I plant seeds in every flow. They watching close, cause legends rise when the silence grows. I don't chase fame, I move like fate. Turn closed doors to open gates. Eyes on me like I owe them truth, but I gave my soul in the sound booth. Ain't no gimmick, I'm gold, play the scars. Every bars, live not borrow bars. Didn't just survive, I orchestrated. From nothing, I curated greatness. This ain't drip, this flood divine. This ain't luck, this grand design. They still talk dreams, I walk in proof. Everything earned, that's gospel truth. When I'm gone, they'll quote my lines. Not my cars, but the way I climb. So before you speak my name in rooms, make sure it echoes like war drums. Crown heavy, I wear it calm, storming my voice, peace in my palm. Crown heavy, I paid that cost, built from the dirt, never got lost. Crown heavy, this ain't for show, I plant seeds in every flow. Crown heavy, they watching close, cause legends rise when the silence grows. Crown heavy, I wear it calm, storming my voice, peace in my palm. Crown heavy, I paid that cost, built from the dirt, never got lost. Crown heavy, this ain't for show, I plant seeds in every flow. Crown heavy, they watching close, cause legends rise when the silence grows. Don't envy the crown. Carry it away first. This ain't just rap. This is what legacy sounds like.